All right, how you doing today? Today we'll be taking a look at Baywood Audio Vocal Sauce. This is version 3, the only pack that I have at the moment. But on his website here, there's so many different presets and stuff you can buy. We'll be taking a look at the Logic presets. These are using all stock Logic plugins. There's other options here for Studio One, Fruity Loops, FL Studio, Pro Tools, Ableton, GarageBand, and so on and so forth. This one has 50 lead presets, 50 ad-libs, and 5 master chains as well. But let's just take a look at some of these. And there's all kind of other stuff you can buy on his website. All kind of different presets for different plugins. You have Waves plugins, Pro Tools, stock plugins, and everything like that. Here's some mastering plugins here. Mastering presets, I should say, not actually mastering plugins. But anyways, let's take a look into this. I'm going to jump into Logic here. Before we play some demos here, let me just explain. This is version 3, like I said. There'll be a link in the video description below. These presets are over here. Again, there's 50 of them. There's some ad-libs here as well, 5 different ad-libs. And these come with the, as you can see, one preset, and then there's these ones have different auxiliary sends already set up on them. So all this stuff changes here with the delays and reverbs and all that fun stuff. So if I just play the vocal here, solo that real quick.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down.
So that's the vocal chain here, and then there's the sends and buses. This particular preset has 3 different ones. There's some delay, there's some reverb, some amp, and EQ. These are all Logic default plugins that come with Logic. A couple things, the pitch correction is on these, so I just turn that off. You can turn that on. It's a Logic pitch correction. I'll turn it off because, you know, just for the demo here, I'll turn it off. And then he also put these little gain things in here, which is kind of cool. This one by default is +3, and this one's -3. So you can just switch those on, out, off as you like. You'll see what I mean when I change preset. So this is the last preset here called Young Flow.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down.
So that's a pretty cool sound right there. Instant vocal sauce, if you will. We could go through some other ones here. Now notice this one only has 2 bus presets. As I said, it's changing as we go here.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down. No.
Now if we just take the solo that, or actually not solo it.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down.
So there we have the kind of, you know, the the vocal part before the sends, and then we have our, in this case, he has a, looks like a whammy pedal on there. I don't know what that's doing, but whatever, EQ. Then we got a space, so we can add those in as we wish.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to.
So really nice. We'll put the music back in. We'll just go through some presets here. Some of them might be more stranger than others, just depending on what effect you're going through. And of course, you can tweak these to your own liking as well. But these are great starting points and, you know, finishing points as well. There's not much you have to do to them after the fact if you just throw them on, but you could, you know, spice them up to taste, if you will.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie, no more questioning.
All right, that one doesn't seem to have the gain on it, but that's okay. We could add that in ourselves, or lower the music in this case.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down. No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down. No more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns. No more saying that you want to when you know it's a lie. No more questioning my answers, no more wondering why. No more, no more.
Let's throw some on the background vocals here. which would this be, this here? Oh, and by the way, he does have some presets for tracking vocals here as well, which is really cool. You can just throw those on if you want to track some vocals. Let's just play that real quick on the background vocal.
No more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns.
That way you don't have to use so much processing power for when you're tracking and stuff. Go to some of these ad-libs, see what's going on here. All right, we'll leave those ones on the background. We'll leave the one that we have on the front lead vocal, see what happens. And by the way, this song is on my other YouTube channel. You can check it out, the full production. I'll put a link for that in the video description below as well.
No more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to and you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to and you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more twisting all my words, no more pushing me down, no more stirring up emotions, no more meltdowns, no more saying that you want to and you know it's a lie, no more questioning my answers, no more wondering why, no more, no more.
All right, cool. So let's check out some other presets on a different song I got here. Let's check it out. Let's go through some of these.
Yesterday night a moonlit ride, wound up by the fireside. You pulled me close and held me tight, whispered in my ear just right. Yesterday night a moonlit ride, wound up by the fireside. You pulled me close. Yesterday night a moonlit ride, wound up by the fireside. Yesterday night a moonlit ride, wound up by the fireside. You pulled me close and held me tight, whispered in my ear. Yesterday night a moonlit ride, wound up by the fireside. You pulled me close and held me. Yesterday night a moonlit ride, wound up by the fireside. You pulled me close and held me tight, whispered in my ear just right. Yesterday night a moonlit ride, wound up by the fireside. Yesterday night a moonlit ride, wound up by the fireside. Yesterday night a moonlit ride, wound up by the fireside. You pulled me close and held me tight, whispered in my ear just right. Yesterday night a moonlit ride, wound up by the fireside. Go, never gonna let you go. Gonna let you go. You're all I need, that's all I need to know. All I need to know. Never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you go. You're all I need, that's all I need to know. Never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you go. Lay down. Never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you go. You're all I need, that's all I need to know. Never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you go. Lay down, we'll make it nice and slow. Never gonna let you go. You're all I need, that's all I need to know. You're all I need, that's all I need to know.